Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your daily tarot energy reading for Friday, August 4th, 2017. Today is so interesting. There's some really cool stuff coming through. I feel like some of us are having some really mixed emotions though. Makes a lot of sense. There are a lot of planets that are in retrograde right now, and so there's a lot of stuff coming up. I've been following some astrology channels and reports, and I'm not fluent enough yet to really speak on that, but there's definitely some energetic shift going down with these planets, having to do with our karma and our wealth and abundance and fortune and our relationships. And so there's a lot going down. So a lot of us are distancing ourselves from others as we kind of undergo a personal healing. And I say personal because I feel like this healing process looks different for everyone. I know that I've been going through a lot of healing right now personally, and that's an understatement. So I wonder if you guys have been, because I believe that you've been led to this channel because perhaps we have something in common, or maybe you're from my soul family, or you just vibe with me energetically. So we all truly do mirror each other. None of us are immune to these energies, so there's a lot of healing, a lot of transformation, especially this year, 2017. It really seems to be about change and transformation and just letting the burdens go. So a lot of people are this year letting go of old relationships, old thought patterns, old belief systems, old everything. It's just like everything's falling away. Old ways of living, old habits, just anything that's not serving you, especially this year and over the next couple months, will be led to do this with this eclipse season that we're entering into. So it's really beautiful. I see this light here, and it's just this healing light. I feel like today it might be beneficial for you to just go out in the sun and take a deep breath and just let it heal you. And imagine breathing the sun all the way down into the base of your spine, and you might find some relief that way. But I got this card yesterday. There really is something huge coming through, and I feel like this message just keeps coming because it wants us to be aware. This healing you're going through, whatever shift is happening, might just be to prepare you for what's next. So take this opportunity to relax, and it might be a night you want to stay in. You might not want to go out tonight. You might want to stay in, heal, relax. Maybe there's something big on your horizon. So I've got a card stalker. We got this 2 days in a row. So awesome manifestation coming through. That's what this card is. It's the manifestation card. It means something big is on its way, something you've been desiring, that you've been asking for, that you've been wishing for. And it makes me think that through this healing you've been doing, you've been learning how to be more positive and more focused. So it might be that you've sped something up, and something's going to be coming to you a lot sooner than you thought it would. So that's really exciting. This is an unrelated message, which is why I drew the cards. These two came out together, these two came out together, and these three. So I'm seeing this kind of as like a separate issue. I feel like some of you guys are a little nervous today about some type of event this weekend. It might be that you're going to be reconnecting with some people from your past, or perhaps there is some type of reunion in the future. This is the reunion card, and it's about being connected with people from your soul family. So it's being reunited with people from your past lives, or from even just from your past in this life. Seeing it next to this card, the Kingfisher, which is all about not letting your emotions kind of drag you down and confuse you and get the best of you, basically. It's about trying to just use your logic and your intuition as well, and just kind of fly above the emotional waters. It makes me think that there's some type of anxiety related to this connection, or maybe just connecting with people in general. So the message is to trust, because I'm seeing the Koi card and the Ladybug card from my personal deck. This one's all about it being like a really synchronistic day, like lots of miracles coming through. You might see signs everywhere, and This card is very similar to this one, meaning that there's something you've wished for and it's granted. It says, what's the first thing that comes to mind? This is what's coming through for you. So there's some type of wish being granted. So overall, like whatever this anxiety is, this fear is, just let it go, release it, because soon you won't even have time to worry about that anymore, because there's some type of opportunity that's coming. It could be that through this reconnection, you're going to be brought an opportunity. So maybe this weekend or even today, you're going to be meeting some people who can bring some type of opportunity to you. So don't shut yourself off from people right now. You're going through healing. You need to kind of, make sure you're getting that time by yourself to heal and stuff, but don't shut yourself off completely from people, because there's opportunities coming to you through them. So just be aware is another message that's coming through for today. Some of us are really insecure about this new path that we're starting on. This is a huge time of new beginnings. More so than it has been for a while. I mean, I'm always talking about endings and beginnings on this channel. I pulled these cards before, but both of these cards signify new beginnings, and they're together. Getting that right next to the insecurity card is making me think that there's like this leap of faith that perhaps you've already taken or you want to take. There's this new path that's opening up for you. You're trying something new. It's the very beginning of perhaps a new career path or a new relationship or a new way of thinking, a new way of being, or perhaps you've just moved somewhere and like you're just starting your new life or something. But there's an insecurity here. So this message really is saying you have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. You've got manifestations coming through. You've done some healing work, things are getting better. There's really no reason to be afraid of connecting with these people from your soul family or from your past lives or from your past in this life, because there could be opportunities coming through for you. Opportunities for healing or for perhaps something you've been trying to manifest. Maybe something that's going to help you move closer towards your life mission and soul purpose, this insecurity about this new path that you're taking, just try to be aware of it and don't let it get you down, because there's a message coming through about the old weight and habit of debt being lifted from you in your life. So maybe some of you guys are worried about a debt that you have or a money or something, and I'm seeing this new path is like a change for the better. And there's a lot of success coming too. One more message that's coming through about today is you can take a deep breath and stop expecting the future to be like the past. Remember everything that's led you to where you're at right now. Remember all the miracles and all the synchronicities that have led you to where you're at right now. There will be more synchronicities. There will be more miracles. That's what's on your horizon. You are well taken care of, so have faith. So if this message resonates with you and you're interested in a personal reading, right now I'm doing personal readings for only $11.11, and in a couple weeks my price is going to go up. So definitely get it now while you can. 100% of my proceeds go to help support the eco-friendly arts and fashion industry. And you guys can check out a video I posted a few videos back, and it's behind the scenes at one of my photo shoots. So I use the money to kind of help support some of the projects. I am a fashion stylist and creative director, and sometimes in my free time when I have extra clothes and a little extra money, I like to donate my services to help women who are starting, they're starting their own ethical companies, and startups are just so difficult and expensive sometimes. So I'm trying to help kind of further that industry and get it going more and get more images out there and get more pictures of ethical clothing photo shoots in magazines so that it becomes more trendy and more people open up to it, because it's really crazy what the fashion industry is doing. It's the second biggest polluter to the planet next to the oil industry. And a lot of people don't realize that the clothing industry is, polluting the earth that bad, and that a lot of unethical practices go into the creation of clothing. There's so many documentaries about it. Just check it out if you're interested in learning more. But I'm working with these ethical designers and trying to help them get their work out there. And it's just been really awesome to be able to help support these people. And the money that I make on this channel goes to help me do that and make that a lot smoother for me. So I just want to say thank you to you guys who've supported my readings, and definitely stay tuned. Peace out.